In this demo, I will show you how to create a playlist. To create a playlist, I go to My Content, and I can either click here to create playlist, or I can add content, create playlist. So you'll see there's a few ways to the same create a playlist. Let's click on create a playlist. Then you will simply give your playlist a name and choose if you want it public or private. We'll keep this private just for my students. Then I'm going to come up here and click next. You'll see how easy this is. I'm going to add videos to my playlist. So from my content library that I already have, I'm going to add this one. And then I want to scroll back. You'll see that there's one selected here. I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to put a few more things on this playlist. Because one video wouldn't be a playlist, we need a few videos, right? I'm going to choose these 3 videos. Notice I already have them. You might say they're not titled. I wouldn't leave that there. Don't worry, you can do that later. I'll show you how. Then I'm going to notice I have 4 selected, so I'm going to ask Edpuzzle to create my playlist. And by magic, I have a playlist. I can reorder these items on my playlist simply by dragging and dropping. Remember I told you could edit? Well, right here, you could click on this pencil icon and edit these videos from the playlist. So I would probably give them a name, but right now that's not important. So remember I told you how to drag and drop if you want them in order, because it's going to be important in a minute. So now that I have a playlist, how do I get it to my learners? Well, I just click on Assign, and it'll assign the playlist. Choose your group or your students you want to assign it to. All students. Next. And now you see I have settings. This is what's important, this set order. Students will need to watch the videos in order. I can leave that on, and then they have to watch video 1, video 2, video 3. And remember when I was dragging and dropping those? That's how you can decide what order. For now, I don't want to leave that on because I want them to revisit the videos. I want them to prevent skipping because maybe they missed something the first time they listen to it. Attempts, you could have just 1, 2, or 3 attempts. I'm going to place this on unlimited because when procedures are breaking down and we need to revisit them, I want them to have them already accessible. So you'll notice you have some other options too, the same as you have with any video. So click Assign. And then you'll see that this is now assigned. I can see which students have completed the playlist, but I can also look at the individual videos and I have a status for those individual videos on who's done it. All right. I hope this was helpful.